people who are getting ready for the rapture, where they were talking about how you need to make sure that your phone is unlocked so your loved ones can access your stuff when you die. So there was like a lot of prep going on.
Wait, I love the idea of leaving your phone unlocked so your loved ones can access it after you go to the after you are raptured. But like, aren't they kind of fucked? Like, why are they gonna be looking at your phone when they're getting like fucked by devils?
Well, I don't think John, haven't
when they're going through all the shit that happens in the Left Behind books.
John, you know how long it takes in Left Behind for there to be devils.
I do know that. Left Behind, it's like, if anything, Left Behind underscores the arbitrariness, irrationality, and cruelty of the god depicted by the dispensationalist eschatology. Like, so many things happen for no reason, and there's just, like, there's no logic to any of it, and, like, the whole time, all the Christian characters are like, yeah, God is so great. And meanwhile, around them, people are, like, getting super cancer and dying super painfully for no reason.
Snake, are you okay? Snake!
So while the devils don't show up until pretty late, a bunch of whack shit does happen pretty soon.
I think I recently.
And a couch isn't gonna help with that. Your phone isn't gonna help me with that.
Recently, I watched Hassan watch the Kirk Cameron Left Behind movie, and let me tell you something: nothing's happening fast in that.
Yeah, I mean that's probably because they don't have the budget.
I don't know. I'd have to ask my resident Left Behind expert.
Legit posts of people and videos of people selling furniture and cars in rapture prep. How is this, like, how many people, this is like such a weird, so how many, are you familiar with the Millerites, Pat?
I am, but you should say that you should explain it for our audience.
Yeah, so for the benefit of chat, the Millerites were a sect of millenarian Christians that came out of the burned-over district in New York in the wake of the construction of the Erie Canal. There was a lot of immigration of rural people into the Erie Canal region, and during that time, this was during one of America's many great, like, huge recessions. This was the recession of 1853, I think it was. And frequently in poor economic times, Americans, instead of turning to like some kind of material or class politics that could, I don't know, ameliorate their situation of poverty, Americans like to turn to a sort of hysterical religion. And the Millerites were a product of one of these eras, and their founder believed that he had used biblical numerology to calculate the exact date of the millennium, right? The biblical millennium. And keep in mind, they would have even had a different idea of what the biblical millennium looks like than these rapture fuckers, because this honestly predates much of dispensationalism. Yeah, so Miller predicted the end of the world based on biblical numerology, and something like 50,000 people in the burned over region of New York like did this exactly, like made preparation for the end of the world, and were like fucking standing outside their houses looking at the sky waiting for, you know, Jesus to descend on the predicted date of the millennium. And then when nothing happened, because we're here, so obviously nothing happened, a prominent Millerite released a revised calculation of the apocalypse that was set like that suggested it would be like a month later, and then nothing happened again. Like and so there was just this like embarrassing series of failed apocalypses. And the Millerites, the embarrassment of the Millerites was kind of one of the things that led to the end of the revival style of evangelism in that era. Um, you see prominent kind of Christian movements that follow the Millerites consciously rejecting the idea of millenarianism as being like an imminent eschaton. A notable one that I'm reading about right now is the Oneida Perfectionist community, founded by John Humphrey Noyes. And Noyes was like, he believed, instead of believing that there was like some kind of Bible math you could do to guess when the apocalypse was and it just happens to be soon, Noyes believed that the millennium was a process that actually began in like 70 AD and must be continued by living people on Earth before any actual apocalyptic event happens.
Who's there?
So that's just a little lesson on the historical context of this shit, and it just feels like these people, as, I don't know, going to make radical changes to your life for a religious movement, you should maybe do like a little research to see if this is like something that has happened before, and if maybe history can give you some context for what might occur.
Man, remember when 2012
nothing.
happened and like all those places got flooded? And everyone had to get in that big boat.
Is there somebody there?
That would have been... I would love to be on the big boat. The big boat seemed really fun.
Well, the big boat crashed and blew up on top
Yeah,
of the
but it
mountain,
had, like-
remember?
It had like big mechanisms that, would kill you if you touched them wrong, and it was just like kind of a logistical mess. Like, if you're gonna die in agony at the end of the world, dying in like the big gears that actuate the gate on the big boat seems like a good way to go.
That's right, people died in the gate.
Yeah. The
And
gate
then
was
John
insane.
Cusack motorcycled or whatever, like ramped off his car to get on there.
Wow, you're just proceeding fearlessly into this flooded vent, which feels like something they'd notice.
They'd notice that an event
Like-
is flooded.
Well, yeah, because airflow is supposed to go through there, and these things probably aren't watertight.
But it's super cold.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so they'd have like one corner of the room that's crazy cold, while the rest of the facility's being adequately heated. Huh?
No
That
one
guy
in
can't
here.
see you if you fuck around in front of the vent. too much.
Why do you think I backed up?
Yeah, you're learning.
I'm just trying to remember what I'm doing. Colonel? What am I doing?
The DARPA
Campbell
chief
will remind
and
you.
President Baker. So now the terrorists know
Baker.
both detonation codes.
Yeah.
Look at his little
and
mouth
on top of
flapping.
that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Merrill's holding, or...
He looks like
Or
he's chewing on a
find
big
the Metal
chewy
Gear
cookie.
chief engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Merrill by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the package?
Oh, I thought we already contacted Meryl. Yeah. we
Yeah.
have her frequency. Meryl, what do I do?
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted
I'm
yourself
Snake,
out
big
of there.
hunky
The
military
one from the
man.
prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You
We
came
saw all this
alone?
last time.
Trying to be some kind of...
Yeah.
Because you talked about how much you loved the hat, the mask animation.
Yes. Yeah, I just like that they had that in the that happens in the codec call.
Well, yeah, their lips flap.
Snake, don't be so impatient.
Okay,
Oh.
she needs to get the cargo door open.
And then I can go to the next thing.
Meryl is fine.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Meryl is a
Thank
very
God.
strong woman.
Thank
I
God
really
Meryl
respect
didn't
that.
get
She's
raptured.
got plenty of heart.
Thanks, Snake.
Not so fast. The real
What
mission
if
is still ahead.
What if you were on like a stealth espionage mission in Shadow Moses, and everyone else in America got raptured and you didn't even know it, and there's like no point to you trying to disarm the Metal Gear nukes because everyone's been raptured.
Who do you think
What
in
if that-
Who do you think in the current
Snake,
iteration
have
of
you ever heard the saying, friendly counsel cuts off many foes? It means that a little bit of advice from friends can save you a lot of trouble. You should think about it. If you're in trouble, or if you need some information about something, please contact Colonel Campbell or someone
Oh,
else.
don't worry,
okay?
Mei Ling. Pat's on this phone, baby. He is loving the
It's never a
phone.
good idea to fight on too close stack. It'll make you groggy, maybe even sleepy.
Thanks,
You
man.
should wait 30 minutes
Master
after
Miller's
eating before
calling
you
you
play.
out for eating right before the stream.
Thanks, man.
You're not battle ready.
It is just like Baker said. We are facing increasing danger from stored nuclear materials.
It's just what Pat
You
said
see,
last
there are
time.
3 elements necessary in the manufacture of nuclear
But John
weapons.
just
I will
wants
say
more and
people-
more nuclear
Materials,
waste.
nuclear
People
engineers,
have been
and
scared of like
manufacturing
Broken
technology.
Arrow dirty bombs since the
All 3 of them can
1990s,
easily
and they
be
have
acquired
never
by
happened.
either legal
Well,
or
no,
illegal
dirty
means.
broken arrows
If you
have
enough
happened.
Money, that is.
Yeah, but people haven't used those nuclear materials to like make dirty bombs or anything like that.
I mean, why would you need
that
to?
just hasn't happened. What do you mean? Why would you need to?
Because a broken arrow is they already made the bomb for you in a broken arrow. Broken arrow is when they lose a bomb. A nuclear
Sure.
bomb.
I mean, people haven't lost ICBMs either. And probably like the reason you would want to
Man, how
use
good.
the fissile material from a lost bomb is because you don't have the technology to control the ICBM.
How sick
Not
do
a
you think it
standalone
is? How sick do you think it is to like go to a fucking thrift shop and find like a nuclear bomb? Because because
Like
like
a
America has lost a lot of bombs,
Yeah.
like a discomforting amount, but it's true no one's used them, so it's not like we know where they are. They're just
We're just in a camp in Colombia, like in a jungle, and there's an ICBM. Like people are like using it as a bench, eating lunch on it.
or like it just fell off the road in Nevada, off the back. It just literally fell off the back of a truck.
Yeah. But Pat, I know you're more worried about the ecological potential of
Yes, that's
this
because
nuclear material.
in fact I would prefer it if someone did start using them.
But like, I did like my point from last time stands. Like,
Ooh.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for
currently
you.
nuclear
Thanks.
fission is the
Where are
only
you?
realistic
Where
pathway
I can
to
see ya.
reducing
Don't
our
move
dependence
around
on
too
fossil
much.
fuels.
Don't
I'm in
worry.
a
The
vent.
extent of
Undisguised in this
ecological
enemy
damage
uniform.
that is likely from
You won't be for
unabated
long with the way you walk.
global warming
does
is
that
probably
mean?
greater than the
Nothing.
probable ecological
Listen, Snake,
damage of
the cargo
a
door
pivot
is
to
like an
nuclear.
airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed
You told
my
me you'd
mind.
be a good girl.
Don't get careless.
Me
That's when things
scrambling.
always turn sour.
Women really. One
Sorry,
thing
but
Snake
this is the
has
only
learned
way I
from
can figure
being
whether or
in
not
war
I'm
is that
cut out.
women
Sit down when you
respond-
pee like a good
Gotta
little
get my
girl.
hands dirty.
Yeah, women
These
respond
guys are
really well
professionals. You're
to
gonna get
being
yourself killed.
to being exhorted
See
to
ya
be
there.
a good girl.
Yeah, I feel like Johnny is not saying good girl to her. She's probably saying good girl to Johnny.
Yeah. Johnny does need to sit down when he pees. He never makes it to the bathroom, and it's
Yeah.
horrible.
Man, can I take out my little gun and use some vent action? No. Man was not meant to
No.
shoot from a vent.
How are you even gonna do that? There's no room. The only way Snake can even fit in the vent is by becoming a sort of two-dimensional flat Stanley type, like super deformed chibi Snake.
Man. I hope that guy. I hope the best for Flat Stanley. It's probably really hard to get a job these days when you're flat.
Yeah. Flat Stanley is defaulting on his mortgage.
Trump just cut disability.
Oh no. That's a disaster for Flat Stanley.
Nice.
The vision cones are truly a blessing for you.
Well, it's hard to see in a balaclava.
Yeah. Well, and this room is not exactly, like, super bright.
John is quieter than Pat's. John, speak louder.
You are such a fuck.
I guess I can make you louder. There.
How about this? Do you like this? Is this good? Does this satisfy all of you?
Because we both... I turned you up and you turned yourself up.
How's this?
Master Miller, what should I do about the lasers?
People who have been through war and survived.
How's this?
develop a
There we
kind
go.
of sixth
Yeah, I mean,
sense.
like I said, I turned you up.
Trust your instincts as a soldier.
Whatever,
as
man.
A gamer.
What should I do, Colonel?
Meryl contacted you, didn't she? Go through the cargo door.
But
in
it's
the
got a
middle part of
laser.
the hangar. Head for the
Amonix
door
says,
and
no,
storage
John, that was
building."
perfect.
I can't remember
worried-
if this works.
I'm a little worried that if I keep doing that, I'm gonna fuck up the preamp on my audio interface.
That airlock is
It's
set with infrared
it's
sensors.
unlikely that would be like a really
You probably
amateurish
can't see them
design,
with your
but
naked eyes, but there are infrared
never
beams
know.
coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them and the doors will seal off and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow
Wow.
you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
amazing, they've got poison gas. And you're about to enter evasion mode. You're taking active SIG damage.
Yeah, I know. But don't you remember... You don't remember this trick? Fuck!
Yeah, I do. I remember it. But obviously you don't.
I just couldn't... It's hard to tell, man. You distracted me.
Not the green. Not the green barf gas. Oh.
You don't... I don't know if... I don't remember if this part does it. Oh, I guess my scope might have. I'm trying to remember what the thing is that I do to save my...
You don't have long. I think it might be over, dude.
Yeah, it might be over.
Smoke them while you got them.
There's a way... Oh, nice.
What?
Wait, did the bot send 3 messages?
No. Shira just Shira's doing a sort of like cat-like tormenting her prey, where she banned the bot and then removed the ban and then banned the bot again.
I don't know why I did this, because I just went out of my way to... I just went out of my way to set up a save state.
Mm-hmm.
Because I realized this would be way faster. But I think that means this is before I left. And I need to leave and re-enter to get Meryl to do her thing.
Okay. Well, next time let's make a save state right before the gas.
Yeah, that's a good idea. So John, do you think you have any family raptured?
I mean, if anyone's gonna get raptured, it's gonna be our dogs.
Dogs don't
Which
have
would
souls.
suck. Like, no, they have animal souls.
I don't feel like animals are doing enough to get raptured. I'm again, you know, of course, my Catholic brain. Animals don't have souls.
Meryl contact.
They have animal souls.
What does that even mean to you?
I don't know. It's one of the it's a weird. I'm pretty sure animal souls is a Catholic thing.
When I don't know. I remember asking my priest like what happened to my cat when she died, if I'd be able to go back to heaven, and he told me that if when I go to heaven, God will be able to make an exact copy of my cat with all the cat's memories.
But that's crazy. That's awesome. God will clone your cat.
Well, cloning doesn't include memories. God will make an exact simulacra of your cat.
Yeah, so Catholic dogma is that animals have souls, but they are not immortal. Animal souls are material and cease to exist after the animal's death.
Boom.
Is OG Cat elsewhere? Hey God, what happened to OG Cat? I feel like under this interpretation, since the cat never had a soul in the first place, the Ship of Theseus problem, when applied to a cat, has no consequence. Like, even though the cat is made of completely different atoms, or in the case of, I guess, a heavenly cat, I'm gonna say it's made of clouds. There was no soul to lose, and so no soul to try and preserve in the copy. So the copy, as long as it's high fidelity enough, is, for all intents and purposes, perfect.
Yeah.
Look, Sheer Bliss, there's a lot of stuff about like metaphysical and supernatural theology that is just whack and is not worth thinking about. And I think like I have a low opinion of any religious movement that spends a lot of time thinking about that stuff.
It was a hard time.
You're gonna wait for another cycle? You're gonna die of smoking. You're gonna die of lung cancer before you get through this laser. Go.
Tell me when I'm good.
Go.
Alright,
Meryl, please.
Time to fight a fucking loser. Time to fight a giant shaman.
Yeah. The boss fights come hard and fast in this part of the game.
Snake, be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
I know
There's
that's
a mine
you.
Detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep
Yeah,
Throat?
baby.
The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Gross.
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
I just
Alright.
want to deep throat you so bad. How am I supposed to? Did he want me to go back to get a mine detector? Because I don't want to.
I mean, you don't have to.
Mei-Ling.
I think if you
Mei-Ling, how
lay
can
on the
someone outside
ground
of this
and
operation cut into my Kodak?
go
You're
into
talking
first
about that
person, you
guy
can
calling
see the
himself Deep
outlines of
Throat.
the mines.
We were monitoring from here.
What about
Actually, you
Well,
might even be
anything
able to
can
pick
call
them
you if they
up
know your
if you
passcode.
crawl over them.
But how would they get it? It's supposed to be secret.
Can you tell where he called from?
I'm sorry. The signal's too weak to locate its source. But I'm sure he's near you, somewhere on the base.
I mean, the Holy Spirit is always near. Mei-Ling, the rapture is imminent.
Bro,
Obviously,
the
that
Holy
was Jesus.
The Holy Spirit's head game is
careful, Snake.
insane.
Call me Deep Throat, my son. There we go. Lay down. Look around. Just try crawling around. Do it. The mines
Alright.
don't even hurt that bad. Bam. Told you.
I believe, if I can recall when I played this, I just brute forced. And just
You just
like
ran through
rolled.
them?
I just rolled across the entire fucking thing. I just like, yeah, just jamming on X.
Getting it over with as fast as possible. Watching you play this really did put me in the mood to play some Kojima games.
I saw you
So
been
I
playing Death Stranding, an
Yeah,
incredible game.
God, that game rocks so hard.
They need to
I want to
put-
finish it and then play Death Stranding too.
They need to put that sequel out on PC so I can play it.
Yeah.
This is Raven's territory.
Okay, Peter
Snakes
Lurie.
don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass.
Okay.
I love his logic. This is the logic that this is the logic of a true warrior.
Well, no, it's not his. It's not. He's lying because otherwise he would kill Liquid Snake and Revolver Ocelot
Damn,
and Psycho
typical-
Mantis.
Typical liberal hypocrisy.
He is like, bro. Only you and Sniper Wolf belong in Alaska. There should be a rule where he's like, I won't shoot you if you're on the ground because that's where you belong.
As long as you slither around on the ground, I won't shoot you.
Come, let's fight.
Okay. This doesn't seem fair, though. God, I love how fast he gets in his tank. Like a fucking genie disappearing back into a
Oh,
lamp.
thank fucking God. Oh, thank God there's a ration. Frozen! Melt it before you eat!
That's right, idiot.
Oh, fuck me.
Frozen. Better set a fire.
Why'd it give me a stun grenade? Does a stun grenade
Oh yeah,
work?
yeah. A Mahonek, that makes sense. You know, if how is a cold-blooded animal supposed to make it in Alaska? It would have to be something that can like hibernate, and they'd be hibernating for like 9 months out of the year.
Okay. I
Great
can't-
shot.
Oops. Oh, it doesn't just let me aim like it does with the other guns. See?
Try pressing the fire button softly.
I'm receiving... Bro, I'm getting crazy deja vu.
What, just from this guy having a great time and shooting tank shells at you?
No, just crawling on the ground over here.
Come on out.
Let's see, am I... No. Oh, wait, fuck.
You need to throw farther.
How do I
There's gotta be
throw
a way to throw further.
Yeah, there has to be. Is it hold?
Come on out.
Is it up?
That went pretty far.
That went pretty far.
Still not far enough.
That went less far.
Yeah. Good thing you have 20 of these. Again, I love in every game, in every Kojima game, when they give you a tool, they give you like 50 of that tool.
Well, I think I had that up from when I was raiding the pantries.
Sure. They still left 20 grenades for you in the pantry.
Where was
like
I
an
supposed
apple
to...
crate full of grenades.
Where was I supposed to get a...
There are mines. The chaff grenade might interfere with him because he's inside
Yes.
the tank.
Yes, I think the chaff grenade works. And that's...
Yeah, right.
I think I'm supposed to get close and throw the grenade in.
Yeah, get close, use the chaff grenade, he pops out of the top and you can shoot him.
Where was
First,
I
you
supposed to
have
get a mine detector?
You have to slide over these claymores. Snake's abs have been sculpted in the perfect shape to disarm a claymore by contact. This is why he's the ultimate warrior. This is why the Genome Soldiers are all modeled after him. There he goes. He's confused. Look at that. Look at that confused tank. Okay, there's the gunner on top.
Yeah. Now the gunner's out proper.
Propa. A propa gunner. That tank barrel is coming for you. Whatever. Chaff G won't hurt you.
Oh,
Missed.
I got the wrong guy now, didn't he? Oh.
Alright, he's asleep. Sleepy guy. Now I think you can throw grenades in there.
I think that might have just automatically arced. Yeah.
Yep, there it goes. Are you just gonna fight the entire fight from back here?
Oh!
Sluh! What does that mean? Oh, the flex.
He's flexing on me. See ya! Alright, well now I know you can fuck me up
Just
here.
came out to make sure you could see.
Oh, I didn't even get...
Didn't even get what?
I didn't even get the rations in this timeline.
Oof. I mean, it would still be too cold for them. Okay. Make your move. Wow, you hit him like one time.
Well, look, half his health is gone.
Yep.
God, I'm bleeding.
If you squat, you will stop bleeding, and you'll heal a little bit.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Was that really true, or are you just summoning your MGS2 memory?
I know it's true in MGS2.
Okay.
And Twin Snakes uses the same engine, so. Wow, you found a little snake hole. How nice. Stealth espionage action. I think you can only get one shot on him.
Yeah.
Huck a grenade in there. Bouncing it right into your own mouth. Considering he kind of homes if you throw it outside of first person.
Yes.
I wouldn't bother throwing the grenade in third or in first person. He's flexing. I don't know why you did that. That was like a panic move.
You said he was I thought you were right about it, like homing the grenade outside of first person, but I think he just like.
Yeah, but you only need to do that with the frag grenade. With the chaff grenade, it affects a huge area.
Okay.
You're getting called because you suck at this.
It's
Once
true.
it locks on to a target, it automatically tracks it, and its main gun is effective up to 3,000 meters. To get
Okay,
close,
so you gotta get 3,001 meters away and then throw a chaff grenade at it. There are still mines out here.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. I know. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go grab that.
The ration you can't use?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if I smoke and then use it.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think your cigarettes create enough heat to melt the ration.
No one really
Unless
knows.
they're like the hottest cigarettes in the world. Snake smoking big thermite cigars.
It could be. Because the idea of them not letting you heal here is a little crazy to me.
Well, it's a gimmick fight. If you do the right shit in sequence, there's really not much risk. It doesn't matter. It's a chaff grenade. It won't hurt you.
And it works no matter what.
The range on chaff grenades is so far. They basically jam the entire room. Whatever the room happens to be. I don't... You threw it from first person again.
Well, luckily he saved me from my grenade.
Yeah. Yeah, probably the tank shell does less damage than the grenade, right? Chaff G. Uh-huh.
He flexing on me. So you
He's
think
flexing
you're
once
telling
again.
me I can just basically tap A when I have a
Yeah,
chaff
dude.
grenade out?
Boom. He's jammed. Now you shoot him with the FAMAS. He
Yeah.
went in his tank hole. You do have to hit. Now huck a grenade in there. Boom. Badass. You gotta learn to trust Snake. Oh, I think he had closed the lid.
He absolutely
when you hit him with
closed
that
the
grenade.
lid.
But
I do.
Snake is he's the best guy ever to do war. So you gotta let him do it. Why? You need to crouch right now. You're gonna bleed out. Get behind cover.
I was trying to dodge that.
Your instincts are crazy. I don't understand why you're doing what you're doing most of the time. Yeah. So he can still hit you while the tank is jammed. It's just the main cannon that gets jammed.
Are you okay?
He shouldn't be allowed. And they should let me heal. I've been so hungry because I haven't had rat. Okay, now what?
That and when
Okay, she's just telling
Snake.
me again.
Snake, you're a little bitch. Okay, Emma, next. See you and Shira when you get back.
I'm walking but I don't know what I'm walking. What banana
Snake, don't
means.
step on a mine.
I forgot that they were there, John. Oh, why does crawling not count as being crouched?
Cause you're moving.
Oh, so if I was
it's the sitting still that does it. You might regain health if you're just laying still. I don't know.
Well, I don't think it's
It's
hard.
just crouching is the easier way to do it.
It's hard to just be laying still.
And you need to remember that if you move from a crouch, you crawl. So if you're crouching and you want to run somewhere, stand up first.
I know. I mean that it's so hard. It's so hard being me, John.
I know. I know, you're just a little guy. And it is your birthday. that little jump he did over the gap. Alright. Hit him with the chaff G. Oh, also there is like a quick swap mechanic. If you just tap the inventory button, it'll swap to your last item. That's stun. That's normal grenade.
How does it know what my last item is?
What do you mean? Because it's the game. The game
I'm
knows what
tapping
your
it.
last item was.
I'm tapping it.
Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't work in this one. He's not coming out again. Just throw the grenade in there. Eat explosives.
It's crazy for like mechanics.
It's crazy for what?
Uh,
Oh, that just like landed in his lap.
Yeah, but Yeah.
He hated that.
He hated that.
See how easy this is? If you just like, dude,
Oh no! That.
you're just filling the fucking hatch with grenades.
I don't even know where the fuck it went. Oh, where did it go?
Yeah, where's the tank? Did the tank go into stealth mode? He's flexing.
He's flexing.
Doing like a big seal clap. I love him.
I threw a chaff grenade. It should explode in like a second.
Crouch and heal.
Or no, it's just not gonna explode. Okay.
I don't know. I don't think that's good cover.
I mean, I didn't know
that
where
might be
he.
bad cover.
I didn't know where he was. I didn't know where he was.
You were close. You were close that time.
Yeah. Uh huh.
That and
Wow. I keep telling you
think
the information, and you keep not internalizing it, Snake.
What you probably want to do is instead of waiting for your frag to go off before you throw another chaff, just throw another chaff after you throw your frag. Because the chaff timer, if you detonate a new chaff grenade while the chaff timer is going, it'll just re-up the timer.
What? Why
What are you doing?
Why is he doing that? I don't know why he's doing that.
Why is he doing what?
Slow-
That, you weren't close enough so it didn't lock on.
He's like slowing down. Oh.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, this is cool.
That's a perfectly safe place to throw chaff. Though you probably shouldn't stand up until the chaff has gone off. And don't crawl. There we go. Yep. Just right in his lap. Yeah, the tank can run you over. It is a tank.
Bro, that's illegal.
What's wrong?
Bro, you
It
can't
is
just
it's reckless driving is what
you
it
can't
is.
just run over people.
It does. Look, every time you get run over by the tank, it does, like the tank, Vulcan Raven does get a point on his license, but in Alaska it takes 10 points on your license to revoke it. So you'll always die before he loses his license.
That'd be pretty
You
good.
have to use like Cheat Engine to actually activate the Vulcan
Yeah,
Raven
make myself
loses his license
immortal.
cutscene. You didn't need to do that.
Yeah, but I wanted to.
Okay. Oh. Yep. Missed.
No,
If you throw while the tank, it did miss.
what?
If you throw while the tank is moving, there's a good chance you'll over or undershoot.
I feel like I watched it fall into his lap.
Nope, it went past him. Alright. Keep in mind you're slower when you're throwing grenades. So it might be best, instead of throwing the frag grenade as soon as you get out of cover, it might be best to run around a little bit to confound the machine gunner. Yeah, wait for a good opportunity. And go bleed. Go. Yeah. There we go. And you're crawling. You do have to be pointed vaguely in the right direction. Okay, that disabled the treads, which means it won't be able to move around very freely. You're fucked.
I know, I'm so fucked. It's because
Wow, you lived!
I want to roll. But it just walks slowly, and I don't. I'm like, Snake, don't do this to me, man.
I think you might have
I
the
think
buttons
I,
wrong.
I think I need to just get back to shooting him, because I feel like I was doing way more consistent damage.
Okay.
I
So-
see. Can I afford to do that? A ton of times.
There's boxes of chaff grenades right next to you. Just make sure you pick one up. Oh, that's a regular grenade. He's so far away. Headshots do damage. What are you doing, buddy?
Trying to get a chaff grenade because I'm out.
Okay, well,
Or I might have one chaff grenade.
I think you have 2. I think this will cover you, but yeah.
For a little bit at least. Yeah.
Crawling. Not a headshot. There is a way to aim the automatic weapons without firing them. I think what's happening is you don't have analog buttons.
What do you mean? Oh,
So on
yeah, where you can do like the soft touch and stuff.
yes, in MGS2, the way you would aim weapons is by doing soft presses.
Uh-huh.
Why did you throw that grenade?
Because
Something new is happening.
I just, oh, there's a second gunner.
Why did you? Truly, Snake is relying only on his warrior instincts. Yeah, get in that hole.
Okay, I do heal.
Yeah.
I don't know. In the back of my head, I was thinking like, oh, if I could just get him, like maybe I can put this claymore down and I will damage the tank.
Yeah.
I wonder if the stun grenade does anything.
Not to the tank.
But to the gunner shooting me. No, it doesn't sound like it.
I think that claymore can maybe still kill you.
Oh, I definitely believe it can still kill me.
Man, they got you pinned down.
They got me pinned down. You see how I like slow down?
Yeah.
And I want to try to roll, but I guess I can't roll in snow.
I don't know.
Well, I'm trying.
The control scheme of this game is complex and I can't see your input, so I have no idea what's going on. Alright. There's still the gunner. This is why I said you might want to run around a bit to try and get out of the gunner's range.
You seem pretty far away.
Okay.
I should have put like European Extreme and stuff in the title.
Yeah, just to have an excuse.
No, I can roll
Damn.
the snow. It just decided. It's just sometimes it's like, no, we don't want you to.
Yeah, so I think this might be another situation where you're doing like short press, long press stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought roll was just forward and X, but I guess it could not be. While
Shady
standing.
logging in with the weekly sandwich post. A
Bro,
30-hour
you-
sourdough,
bro.
multigrain, champagne ham, mozzarella, beetroot hummus, aioli, mayonnaise, spinach, tomato, salt, and pepper.
That's too wet. Hummus, aioli, mayonnaise? That's a very wet sandwich.
I mean, hummus is pretty pasty, paste-like.
Yeah, but it's like a lot of condiments, you know?
It's you could have 3 condiments, and aioli and mayonnaise are toasted. Shady says toasting dries it out. Oh, and avocado.
And that's basically a condiment.
Aioli and mayonnaise very closely related too.
Yeah, why'd you feel compelled to do like double mayonnaise?
Aioli's too spicy. There we go. What are you doing?
You know what I'm doing. I'm getting in the hole. This is my way.
Grain sourdough is crunchy and seedy. It balances. This guy is so ready to run you over.
You know, I feel bad for him.
Oh, and Shady says when the sandwich is a little saucy, it toasts better in the press. That's true. If you're toasting in a press, sauce will like soak into the bread in a way that's really nice.
Caramelize.
We're trying to get Pat through the Vulcan Raven boss fight.
Yeah, the
Just
second
to
boss fight of
update
the
you.
game.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it's not good when they shoot you.
Yeah, I get it, dude.
Lol.
I get it. I feel like I remember being able to heal. Like, I think it's weird that I can't heal.
Oh, if you So apparently, if you equip and unequip the rations rapidly, they'll thaw out. So I guess Snake is basically rubbing them with his hands really hard.
Great. Thanks, man. I'm
Nice.
dead.
You're dead.
Okay, that's good to know. Because I would have liked to be able to heal.
What's wrong?
Yeah, Shady, in addition to keeping the stream open for your sandwich updates, we are playing some games to pass the time. We're going to be going through sort of a season of Metal Gear, because Pat's trying to give me an excuse to play Metal Gear Delta.
Or we'll just play this one boss
Or we'll play
fight.
this boss fight forever. Do you want to make a save state after you've crawled around? So try hitting... Do you have like an L1 equivalent on your controller? Hit that. Okay. Use that. And that might be what does the quick swap on the weapon side.
No, I think that
No,
just,
that just
unequips. I can see. Yeah, it just unequips.
Yeah, it just unequips.
I think it's the same here.
What are you doing?
I thought
Use
you said
L1. Are they lying to me? Shady, I'm leaving town next week, but I'm leaving on Wednesday, so I guess we may still have a stream, depending on what I need to do Tuesday evening.
Which is just sit here. Where do you go?
I'm gonna be gone for a while. I have lots of preparation to do.
Where you're gonna be gone for a while and you're leaving?
Pat, I don't know if this is gonna work.
What is happening? What's going on? Why are you leaving?
Apparently you can use the claymores too. You can make them run over the claymores and that'll fuck them up.
Oh, I failed to put down a claymore. Cool. Oh, look at that. I think rolling did it.
Rolling dropped the claymore or what?
Rolling.
Thawed the ration?
Thawed the ration.
It sounds like maybe just keeping them equipped will also do it. There's some confusion here because I think it works differently in Twin Snakes versus the original.
Wow. Changed it up on me.
Yeah, since we know he'll head over here in the bottom of this phase, kind of makes sense to do claymores over here. Both of you looking at each other. Why do you wait for the timer to run out?
Drama.
Okay. He's not peeking out, he's scared. He's afraid. Got him.
Got his ass.
Only took a whole clip. Only had to mag dump in his general direction. There you go. He's not out. There he is. You fool. Alright. You're kind of finding the rhythm now. But you have stun G and not chaff G equipped, just so you know.
Yeah, because I don't have a chaff.
Oh, go pick some up.
I was really hoping there'd be one. Okay, thank God. I thought that was me dying.
No. I think that was one of the claymores.
Yeah, fucking up the tank.
Idiot. The tank does show up on your Soliton radar, by the way.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, just making sure. I mean, you can see its turret too, so you can tell when it's facing you and when it isn't. Whoa. So close.
Grenade.
Oh, that's both his treads. Look how slow he's moving.
You know, the second
you run
guy's
out
gonna
of-
come out.
Did you run out of FAMAS?
No, I just don't have a ton.
See how you like
Okay.
this?
Yeah, the sad part.
Imagine like doing that big dramatic pronouncement, like see how you like this, and then the guy you're fighting just keeps doing exactly the same shit to you until you die. That was a
Okay.
headshot.
Oh, fuck. Fuck! Damn it.
Yeah. So the grenade boxes are bigger.
Uh-huh.
I mean, yeah, you can get another ration. Just keep that bad boy equipped and hopefully it'll thaw.
I was gonna
it's already
save it.
gone.
I was gonna save it. Wow.
Well, if you have a ration equipped, it'll get used automatically when you run out of health.
Looks like I found myself in a tricky situation.
You're just gonna have to dodge around and not do that thing that makes you run slower. That I still don't fully like. Don't do that. Don't do that. Whatever you're doing there, don't do it. Yeah, don't do that either. Man, equip a ration.
I thought I had it equipped. Why did it get unequipped?
I don't know. I don't know what you're doing. So that wasn't the type of grenade you wanted.
No, it was just.
Unfortunately, I think you might have to fight him straight up. Which maybe if you get in the little slot, that'll make it easier to pop up and attack. Or don't. You want to roll so bad. Just bouncing grenades all over the place. There you go. That's one. And chaff grenade. Hell yeah.
And
there's promise bullets right in front of you.
Yeah, but I think I'm low-key better off with the SOCOM. Because it causes me to aim.
Yeah, you can go for headshots. Come on! Come out of there! Coward.
Wow.
Here comes the,
wow.
He's gonna shoot you with the shell.
You didn't come out.
Nope. I think when you hit him with a grenade, he stays in there longer. Nice. Just fill his lap with grenades. Another stack of chaff grenades. I think you're ready. I think you're ready.
Ooh.
There it is. Beautiful. Nothing but net.
Please trigger the
Nothing but
cutscene.
nothing
Please.
but Genome Soldier dick.
Please trigger the cutscene, because this sick cutscene's sick.
There it is.
I think the double claymore actually helped a lot with it not being able to move all around the map.
Fucking baseball tosses it into the barrel.
Bam!
I love that he's doing the cool guy walking away from explosion thing, but this poor Genome Soldier like falls in front of him.
It's okay, he just needs one punch.
One throat punch. Oh man. Twin Snakes really do be its own thing.
Boss, is this all right? Just giving him the card like that.
We'll play with him a little.
Yeah, you gave it to him.
Yeah, what, you threw him out?
It was such an easy fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so, but I will kill him.
General Ivan,
From
I
your
hear
what?
that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't
Fucking
kill him.
Ocelot is
He and I will meet again in battle.
like in a specialty fetish store buying like an adult-sized
the raven on my head.
baby outfit.
For his blood.
I'll take special care of him.
I will rub his blood on my forehead.
Shady says, "Is this a friend slop water shooter?" No.
I need a pee. I'll be right back.
Okay, I guess it's time for the John Cates Vamp Hour. It will take... Wait, do we still have... Oh, did Pat not change the notification from the calling all Seaboos? Dream announcement. No, it just says we live now. Oh, his categories. He did not change the categories at all. That's okay. That's okay. Even under the best of circumstances, it's become clear to us that the stream is undiscoverable. So, it really doesn't matter. This is truly a distinction without a difference. You'll pick up water, yeah. Yeah, anyone who wants to be friends with water is welcome here. Anyone who's ever looked at the ocean and thought, I wish I could hug that. This is the channel for you.
Man.
Yes.
This is like how you know you're a homeowner.
That was a fast piss.
This is how you know you're like a homeowner because like
Did it just come out as like one big yellow chunk?
It was loaded. I was in the chamber, man.
Yeah, like you just ejected a fucking coolant rod into the toilet.
It was loaded. Wait, I saved. This is how you know you're a homeowner though, because like since we last met, I had to replace the toilet in the main toilet in my home, and I had the old toilet from like the 80s.
This is the fucked up one with the macerator?
No, this is the normal. This is the main toilet.
Okay.
You called?
And it's so like it's crazy the amount of water was used for each flush. Probably like almost a gallon of water.
In my parents' homeland, they say,
dude,
if there are more wolves, the people
toilet was probably like
people, the wolves
a huge chunk of my water thing. Water bill.
No, I mean like I was gonna say among the right community, that toilet was probably like sitting on like you were sitting on solid gold. You probably could have eBayed that for $1 trillion.
Well, the problem is that
like, imagine I bet there's probably hundreds of thousands of I bet there's probably hundreds of thousands of boomers out there who are like paying top dollar on eBay for non-Energy Star toilets.
Yeah.
For toilets that use way too much water.
Well, for
Shady, some American toilets do have flush. But
my new toilet has my previous toilet only had one flush. My new one has a half flush.
Have you forgotten?
Yeah.
That's where they keep
it's purely a matter of like no one has mandated that Americans replace their toilets with half-flush toilets. So.
But like the seal on the toilet broke a while ago, and so whenever you flushed, a little bit of water would come out on the bottom.
Ew.
But
working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media.
You replaced the toilet because the seal was broken?
No, I replaced the toilet because it stopped flushing
All of the warheads
poop.
in those boxes have had their detonation mechanisms
Like having
removed,
extra
so
people
there's
in
no
my
fear of them
home.
exploding. But if the
And
warheads
not
are broken,
me not
they
being
might
like
leak
the sole
plutonium.
user of
That
this
would be a
toilet, like
serious
push it
problem.
over the edge.
Oh, so you were just you were
weapon on that
walking into the bathroom and there's just like a mountainous pile of poop from all over the world, like European and American poop mixed together. just an unholy concoction.
Nouse. No use.
No use. Well, we talked about your toilet.
Because I'm surrounded by nuclear weapons.
Yeah, if you shoot one of these nukes, it'll just explode. They're so fragile. They're so sensitive. If you look at them wrong, they'll just blow up. That's
and
true,
yeah,
Shady.
So
in the southern hemisphere, the poop emoji, like the helical coil, is in a different direction.
I actually didn't. But here's. Fuck.
Yeah,
fuck.
you're just standing.
Yeah, shoot me.
What are you gonna do, idiots?
Shoot me.
They're gonna turn on
Wait.
the gas.
Wait, they can
They
shoot?
They have beanbag guns.
Oh, that's why it doesn't hurt me?
Notice they do barely any damage. Oh, I'm getting in this locker to die.
Oh, fuck.
No, the door! I can't even have some privacy while I die? You're coughing. Just politely climbing into a coffin.
But yeah, no, I didn't even, so it like stopped flushing properly.
Yeah.
And
we discussed this.
I had them
like,
come to snake it.
It looked like a 48-inch creamy made of pure human scat.
I wanted them to they like came just to snake it.
Usually, oftentimes when a toilet's not flushing well, it's actually the, like, valves and apertures that let water into the bowl from the flush tank, rather than the pipe going to the clean out.
Well, no, because the water was coming out fine.
Okay.
Because again, it had like the whole like 3/4 of a gallon in of water.
So wait, what happened? They like looked at it and they were like, "No, this toilet's fucked."
They like snaked it from above. They air snaked it from above. They snaked it from below. They were like, "Look, man, the next step, like the bill we're looking at right now, it will just be cheap. I'm just gonna tell you, it would be $100 more."
They twin snaked it. They applied solid and gaseous snakes.
It's like at the point is that they were gonna have to like remove the toilet, like just to go directly into the pipe, because like they had replaced the thing that pushed the water up. We'd replaced the flapper like not that long ago.
Yeah.
And so he was like, the money cost of the work I'm going to have to do, it'd be like $100 more for me to just get you a new toilet, because I'd have to do all those other things.
Okay.
And I was like, my toilet sucks.
Yeah. Okay.
And I needed it to get resealed down there anyway.
There was a guy who went to like yellow.
Yeah. He saw me
like,
through the window.
I'm noticing something state. No, I think he might have heard you grunting while you do pull-ups.
No, I think he saw me through the window. So this is the.
Take?
Oh, it probably takes a while. So how's Death Stranding treating you?
It takes 100 pull-ups. To go up 1 grip level. That's awesome. Death Stranding is sweet as hell.
Where are you at?
I'm almost caught up to where I was when I stopped playing it on console. One of the reasons I bought it on PC, first of all, because it was like super cheap. They put it on like really deep discount when Death Stranding 2 came out. But second of all, I am rarely in a position where I'm like in my living room playing console games on the TV.
I get you.
Shady, we've talked about pull-ups before. There's like a weird mental thing with pull-ups where it's hard to really get in a rhythm where you're just like for example, I can crank push-ups out. I can just get on the ground and do 30 push-ups and it's fine.
Well, this is pull-ups.
But when I'm about to do a pull-up, I have to like psych myself up and then like do the first pull-up and be like, fuck, that was hard. I have to do another one of those and then keep doing that for every pull-up.
I love doing pull-ups just because I am engaged with the positioning of my body more.
I love doing one pull-up for that reason. You ask me to crank out one pull-up, I'll be like, yeah, gladly.
But like I get so bored doing push-ups because I'm like, this is boring. I can't even watch TV.
You gotta focus on form, dude, and get into podcasts.
Yeah, but I want to entertain myself with my 20-hour compilations of ball on a stick comps.
Shady does 3 sets of 12.
What do you do them on?
Are those full extension pull-ups? 12 full extension is a lot.
What do you think he does them on? Do you think he has like one of those door frame ones?
No, I know Shady goes to a gym, so Shady's probably using like a full height pull-up bar, which I fucking wish I had. Yeah, dude, that's a lot.
What are you doing them on?
I do one of the fucking door frame pieces of shit. I hate it.
Why? What's so different about them?
It's not tall enough. The full size ones, like if you're at full extension, your feet will be off the ground. On my stupid door frame pull-up bar, I'm basically forced to do hollow body because otherwise my feet will be fucking touching the ground. And
this is where it really pays for
that's
being
happening.
5'4".
Yeah, man. If I was like a 3 foot tall halfling, then like, first of all, pull-ups would be way easier. I don't know if you know this, but like pull-ups are a lot easier for young kids than they are for adults.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
because
yeah.
you're just moving less.
I know
weight.
this because like I had always heard as a kid about how hard pull-ups are, and they make you do them in gym, and I'm like, this is super easy. Probably because I'm like 50 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't done my calisthenics stuff in a while because I had this weird episode of what seemed like maybe rhabdo, and it made me feel really shitty for about 2.5 days, and I've been like very careful since then. I've only been doing like aerobic workouts, but I'll probably get back on calisthenics tomorrow.
Wait, so where are you going?
If it was a rhabdo, it was really mild. I didn't like piss blood or anything. What do you mean, where am I going?
You're
like
going
when
on
I go on vacation?
You're going on vacation?
Yeah, I'm going on vacation from October 1st to October the 11th.
Bro, what the hell? Where?
So, from the 1st to the 4th, I'm gonna be in LA, going with the family to take the girls to Disneyland. And then after that, I'm flying from LA to Austria. I'm gonna go to Vienna. Joshua's attending a wedding there, and he's sticking around for the following week. So I'm flying up to meet him, and we're just gonna hang out in Austria.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm really fucking excited.
That's gonna man, what's happening to the stream, John?
I mean, we're unfortunately gonna have to skip, I think, one stream.
Okay. Oh, phew. Man,
well, maybe 2. Because, like I said, I will probably have stuff to do next Tuesday, because that's the day before I leave. That's the night I'm the night before I leave.
Well, that's fine.
Oh, Shady's also going on a big vacation. Hell yeah, dude. What's your vacation situation like? Because Americans generally have this idea that, like, people outside the United States.
Well, he described
get more
your vacation
than
as
us, unless it's
holiday.
in, like, East Asia. I actually am doing pretty good for an American. I have, like, at this point, I think I have 5 weeks because I have 10 years. Like, I got another week at 10 years with IBM. So, and that's pretty decent. And that's not, I don't think that is counting, like, no, that is counting the, like, site-specific holidays.
I think Shady,
So is the wedding,
like,
is
your
the wedding
vacation
happening
days.
at all in that
Yeah, because it's
period?
over a week. He's there for 1 to 10 days.
Okay, so you're the people you do contract work for are cool with you just like going
Well, how
on
would they
vacation
know?
whenever. Joshua's actually in that situation, and he takes a shitload of vacation. Well, enjoy hanging around with your Australia buddies.
Joshua's self-employed?
Well, Joshua's he's not self-employed, but his workplace has that policy that's like, as long as you're getting your work done, you can take as much vacation as you want, which typically, like, statistically it usually means people take less. Joshua is consciously not letting that happen. He takes a lot of vacation.
I don't know what I'd do with vacation.
I mean, you're basically on vacation right now.
Right, yeah, but I guess
what you do is
I mean
is
more
you,
like traveling.
You find like a horrible job, and then you fucking burn out after like 2 or 3 years, and then you get laid off, and then you take a vacation for a year.
Yeah, that is, yeah, but here's the thing about like being unemployed sucks because you still have to like
feel bad about it and file for unemployment and shit.
Yeah, and apply
do
for work.
Interviews. And, yeah, that sucks.
And it makes you like feel miserable. But I feel like I'd probably feel miserable on a normal vacation.
Okay, Shady says standard. I'm assuming what Shady is saying is standard in New Zealand is 4 weeks a year, annual leave, and 10 days sick leave. Which is better than a lot of American jobs, but not mine.
I was gonna say that doesn't actually seem that good.
I'm part of the damn labor aristocracy.
Like I feel like I was getting. Well, the thing is, the tricky thing is that it's like we don't have. I feel like a lot of jobs don't do the sick days. They just put it all as PTO.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's 100 pull-ups, buddy. Let's get moving. Save it. You better save. Yeah, Shady says that's minimum. Which in the US, obviously, there is no minimum. There's like federal holiday. Did you save? You saved, right?
Absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be
Yeah,
able to.
Amahunek.
What?
Unfortunately, you know who doesn't though?
That's where they keep
Dr.
the nuclear
Pepper.
warheads. Can't you see them?
Fucking what the fuck? Who gives a shit? Like who gives a shit? It's a bad tasting soda.
Yes, they're all
I love Dr.
warheads.
Pepper.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media.
This
I
is bet
the grim reality of it.
that will come out
Nastasha
good.
knows lots more.
I mean, I
about
feel
it
like
than I do.
Nurses get 6 weeks. Fuck. Imagine if we treated our like nursing staff that well instead of just like telling them they're heroes and continuing
I don't know.
make
There's
their
like
working conditions fucking suck.
Never use
There's
your
like a
weapon on that
shortage
floor.
right now, so they probably would get around that.
No, the reason there's a shortage is because there's a ton of fucking burnout. And because we have like
And they're dead.
a lot of nurses quit the field during COVID. A lot of nurses quit the field passively all the time because it sucks. Maybe get in your box. Mid-roll. He in the box. He lost track of you. But nurses, like, a lot of jobs in the US are like this, where, like, the pay is good, but the work is so shit that it's hard to get enough people to do it. When Americans see that a job pays well, they tend to automatically assume, like, oh, hell yeah, everyone must want that job.
Oh, did I accidentally just trigger the
Yeah.
thing I was supposed to do?
That's all there is to load.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
The heliport, huh?
I wonder what's in there.
Wait,
What kind of sex doll?
wait. I think they're sending me to the heliport at the beginning of the game.
Shady says there's also a nursing shortage in New Zealand, which kind of makes sense to me because New Zealand is
COVID.
like, also New Zealand is intensely rural.
John, I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Why not?
Because now I'm at
You're
the
back
heliport.
out at the heliport. Well, get back into the fucking truck. Hop out and get back in. Look at this little guy. Look at this little box gremlin.
I think my box is still gonna be Wait, or hold on, let's see. I think my box is still gonna be heliport.
Oh, you're right. Well, run back or reload your save state. That's really funny.
I wish that there was like a better way than just... I wish I had like a button I could just press.
Yeah, Shady, I think a lot of the, like... I think a lot of the... Like, the payment wouldn't be such a big issue in the medical field in general if anyone could convince any fucking hospital system to, like, allow their workers to live, like, normal human lives to at least some extent. Like, obviously you have to have some night staff at a hospital, but the schedules they make medical workers do are pretty insane.
Well, what else are you gonna do?
What do you mean, what else are you gonna do?
Close the hospitals at night?
No. What you need to do is have a larger workforce, probably that doesn't get paid quite as much, but that splits up the night work in a way that's easy to, that's like not hellish.
I mean, John, you know from me, I'm enemy number 1 of nurses. Fuck, wait, was that the...
Yeah, Amahanek Bailey was talking about how in her residency,
I think doctors
were a lot of we overpay for a lot of medical stuff because we
more profitable that way.
Yeah, because we're maximizing profits. We're minimizing the number of personnel, and we overpay the personnel that we have, and it maximizes profits. But yeah, Amahanek Bailey was telling me about how her medical residency program in a seminar advised the students like, hey, if you're feeling tired and burnt out, maybe just do Adderall. Maybe just do recreational Adderall, or not even really recreational, performance-enhancing Adderall.
That's so sick.
Except it's not really, you're literally taking years off your life, giving yourself putting yourself at greater risk of stroke and heart disease so that you can do your job. That was awesome.
Got his ass.
Got his ass. Near misses like that in the MGS series feel so good.
I was gonna choke him out too, and then I was like, wait. Hello. Oh no. Oh no, I remember this room.
But yeah, the intransigence of the medical system when it comes to working hours and how shifts are assigned and how residency is managed is so fucking evil and frustrating. It's bad for everyone. except for specifically the shareholders of private hospitals. I have no idea why New Zealand would even bother with this type of arrangement. But, socialized healthcare isn't perfect. It's just better than what we have.
Because they're often America Junior. And they're doing America Junior stuff.
I'm sure that won't come off as America-centric, just assuming that the explanation is America Junior.
I mean, we have a lot of bases over there, man.
Well, and no one expects you, Patrick LaRose, to not be America-centric.
I've watched a lot, John, as we've discussed frequently, I watch a lot of Sky News, and let me tell you, I'm pretty sure a lot of people in Australia think they're America Junior.
You keep forgetting that Shady lives in New Zealand.
No, I remember, and that's because that's the only other person who knows what Sky News is.
So Shady saying that it can be explained as just a shortage of nurses implies that that's a transient situation, right?
Well, it's also an impact of COVID.
Does it seem to you like that's the case? Is the New Zealand health system taking measures to try and increase the supply of nurses, investing in nursing education and shit? And if the supply of nurses does increase, do you think ours will get better? I'm not saying this like to challenge your assertion, because I know that there are places on Earth that are more functional than the place I live. Yeah, so Shady says that currently there are programs that offer free education for nursing. Which a big driver of like shortage of medical personnel is the fact that, at least in the United States, in order to get through any kind of medical school, even nursing school, you have to take on a significant amount of debt most of the time. Or be like independently wealthy.
Though, of course, they also have financial assistance.
Okay, Shady says there's some drain from people seeking better salaries.
What's up, Snake? Talk to you later.
I have heard that like cost of living is getting pretty rough in Australia and New Zealand. Like, I was talking to my British immigrant co-worker about like places, and he pulled up a list of places where housing costs had increased most steeply, and Australia was like at the top of the list, and New Zealand was close.
I want some privacy. Hey, just get some privacy. There we go.
Shady, that's not that kind of makes sense to me, because New Zealand, like I said, has been really intensely rural for a long time.
Remember this if you want to fire the missile over a greater distance.
It feels like a situation that would have changed significantly in the past 50 years if there wasn't some kind of external driver
Dr. Emerald
causing
should
people
be
to
in the
leave.
laboratory area.
Oh, finally you have a conservative government doing austerity policies? Then definitely people will stay.
People who have been through war and
Austerity
survived.
will fix it. Austerity will fix this, and it will fix the housing crisis.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that if you just stop spending money on public programs, cost of living goes down.
I just took a massive dump.
Just sort of in your chair?
No, in the game.
Okay. I'm sure America imposing sort of a global regime of omnidirectional tariffs, sort of like the like taxation morass of pre-revolutionary France, but now reimposed across the entire globe. I'm sure that will also help with all of these cost of living crises. Shady says the capital city, Wellington, is a ghost town because they fired like 10,000 government employees.
Done.
And now all the hospitality and
happening.
retail places are dying because no one goes to work.
Cutscenes are happening.
Rough, dude. But whatever makes the government efficient, right? Everyone knows that government spending is zero sum, and so all that money that they're saving is going to go somewhere else.
Oh no, I need to get the Nikita in there.
I mean, you need a lot of things. This whole place is full of nasty, stinky gas.
Oh, and they're gonna go take her. I'm gonna take her call.
Snake, watch out.
Yeah, they fixed
that
it.
Place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch.
They've been farting up a storm in there.
Wall.
It's crazy.
I can't reach it.
Use a remote control.
We got all our
missile
biggest
sword.
pooters down there.
Alright, Shady, enjoy work.
Don't.
Shady, if you could take vacation whenever you want, you should just take a 2-hour vacation whenever we stream. Just a
Yeah, that's
suggestion.
really fucked
Just
up.
an idea.
Your grip has gotten stronger. Looks like your hard work is paying off.
Thank you.
Well done, Snake.
Thank you. I was hoping someone would tell me where to get a missile launcher. But,
Shady says, I literally do. Like, you clock out, you're like, sorry, I gotta go watch the stream.
I see.
I wonder why he's trying to help you.
idea.
A trap?
Could be, but for the time
Yeah,
being,
that's true. We are only
I'll
about
have to
20
trust
minutes
him.
away from the nominal cutoff time that Pat always resists, like a toddler resisting being put to bed.
What are you talking about?
You always try and get me to go to like 11, and you often succeed, and it pisses me off.
Why? Why do you get mad?
Because I'm
Oh, I have
tired
the Nikita. From what?
from being awake for a long time. Yeah, Shady, you should link your stream in the Discord so that we can all follow for follow.
Where the
Like-
fuck is... Wait.
People of true artistic integrity.
How did I fuck that up?
I don't think you hit the right thing.
Right, no, but I thought I was going in the right direction, but I didn't see the thingy I need to hit.
I mean, this place is kind of a maze. You got gunned down.
Oh, I should probably throw a chaff.
I think that would fuck up the Nikita. But you can try it.
I'll give it a shot. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Do you think
Can't
I need to
fire it.
blow up the cameras?
You can try that, blowing up the turrets. I think that will, like I think they are blow upable.
Yeah, I think if I aim... See that? It says it's like enemy. Why is this so hard, John?
Well, games usually try and challenge the player as a way of keeping the game interesting. If a game is just sort of like a trivial walk through an environment, frequently players will just like not retain interest.
Well, how do I get them to not shoot me? Maybe
I think
there's
if
a
you
thing on the other
maybe
side.
do a little serpentine, maybe try varying your speed. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Wait, can I control my speed?
Yeah.
How?
You were just doing it.
Yeah,
Did the
but
little
I don't
boost.
know. I don't know how I was doing. Okay, I just have to jam. I don't know how I'm doing that, or if I'm actually doing that. Is it through here? No.
I don't know what that was. I think it might automatically speed up if you leave it pointing in a given direction for a long enough time. Yeah, there
You're
it
right.
goes.
Is it? I thought it was over here. Is that
So those are doors.
right? But I can't
Just-
open the door.
You're just sort of slamming it into doors.
Oh. Wait, how am I supposed to get it above? So like I can see. Oh, the door's open in there. Okay.
Oh, right. I think it blew up close to that because it was running out of fuel. That green bar on the top left, if it runs out, the missile automatically explodes. Risky, yeah. You don't want to do that much adjustment when you're getting fired on, I don't think.
Yeah. But I also need to do adjustment to get it pointed at the fucking door.
I mean, adjust right at the last second. There you go. There you go. There it is. The panel.
Oh, phew.
Awesome. Now it's just stinky. Yeah, you're probably gonna want to take out those turrets. I do love that they deployed a nerve gas that, like, only hurts you if you breathe it. Like, being exposed to it really just doesn't matter at all.
Yeah. Hello.
All right, we're in Nuke Building B2.
Oh, here's someone familiar.
Some ghosts. Omahanek Cheryl will be gratified to know that Pat finally took her advice. Just wacky kills. He got dang bisected.
So fucking sick.
See that? You see that Bushido?
So fucking sick.
I don't know if the knife's gonna work, buddy. I love Snake, like, cowering outside the door, waiting for it to blow over. Greatest soldier that's ever lived. Oh no! I bet you're wondering how I got here. Freeze frame, record scratch. The katana drop kick is a wild move.
Spring Colonel, there's a crazy ass guy here.
A freaking ninja, Colonel. A freaking ninja with a freaking ninja sword, Colonel.
Well, we're coming on to the one of the lines that are most burned into my brain since childhood.
Is it just the sound of Otacon peeing?
No.
There it goes.
Where is my friend?
There it flows.
What? What are you talking about?
Firing that hollow point. The bullet perfectly bisected.
Next.
In just such a way to force even more piss out of Otacon.
Hey,
You're
that ninja.
I've been
Yeah.
waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Or that ninja.
Neither enemy
You
nor
don't
friend.
know? I've been calling you on the
From
phone.
a world where such words
You might
are
know me from my
meaningless.
dome game.
I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Oh, I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment.
What do you think I want? Exactly what I've been getting.
It's like one of my
Gallons of
Japanese
otaku
animes.
piss.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
It is like one of his
What
Japanese
is it?
animes.
Revenge.
It is nothing
We gotta go
short of
back to
lasting
the. We gotta go back to the era
A
when
fight to the death with
you would refer to anime as Japanese animes.
No, we need to go back even further to where I live, which is Japanese cartoons.
I mean, I feel like when a larger population says Japanese cartoons, at that same time, a smaller population knows them as Japanese animes.
Sure, we can all be happy. This is the utopia that we long for.
I mean, diversity is important. All right, go ahead, make him feel alive. Yeah, you're doing it. You're doing great. You're making him feel alive.
There we go.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors.
Great.
Hand to hand is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his
Why does he get to have cool after images and Snake doesn't? Snake's the
'cause-
greatest soldier ever to live.
Well, no, he's moving so much faster than me.
Yeah.
Oh wait, is there a Yoshi in this room?
My nieces are knocking on my door.
Bring them in and show them the fate of the once glorious Frank Yeager.
Poor Frank. You just can't catch him. He's gonna lead you on a merry chase for hours. Okay, I'm gonna go say hi to my nieces.
Tell them you're busy.
I am going to do that, but it'll take a while because they rarely understand.
No, no. Come on.
Alright, I'm back. I've done my avuncular duty.
What's that mean?
Avuncular?
Yeah.
Avuncular is an adjective that means uncle-like, in the manner of an uncle.
What else? What other stuff are uncles up to?
Uncles. My understanding is that it's an uncle's job to be a lot weirder and more inscrutable than your parents. And it's, you know, it's their job to develop like weird personality disorders and like obsessions that you don't understand until you are closer to their age. There you go, you made him punch the computer.
That's good, Snake.
That's good, make me punch more computers. He's having a great time. Deep Throat is just horny.
I think you mean ninja.
Deep Throat Ninja. I'm here, Snake, he says, standing perfectly still.
This is the funniest part of the fight. Okay,
Yeah.
you didn't. Did you even move? You did.
I mean, the whole fight is funny because he just isn't taking it seriously at all.
Especially
It's rare in a
considering what
video game
we
to have a
just
boss
saw.
fight with a guy who's just messing around and having a
Well,
good
especially
time.
considering what I just saw him do.
Yeah, he did just commit many murders.
Like old times, perhaps on a minefield. There is a Yoshi here.
He loves the pain.
There's a Yoshi in that
Oh,
other
yeah, there's
bastard.
a Mario and a Yoshi.
Yeah, that bastard.
Oh, and a little GameCube and a GameCube controller right in front of you. He needs more. Kick his little ass.
Ow.
Stomp on his balls and call him a baby man.
Do you remember Mario and Luigi and Yoshi and Peach and Toad? Do you want to hear my Toad impression, Snake?
Oh, you heard the man. Can you not do the like weird poo-poo crouch every time I punch and kick you? It's really slowing this whole process down.
Well, no, I need that to get away from him because he will fuck me up with his horrible shadow ghost attacks.
Ugh. His Shukuchi, yeah, he shadow stepped you.
Got your ass.
There we go.
You fucking ninja. Would you learn to fight Japan? What's that stupid sword you have? Whatever the word is for, whatever the Japanese word is for sword.
I do like that both of them are wearing bodysuits with like triangle underwear outlines.
Look at this. This is exactly like how my fight just went.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This is.
Yeah, I remember when you used the haymaker special move on him.
Oh, I could have tried throwing him. I wonder if that would have worked.
It might have. Who knows?
It might have.
Or we might have gotten to see a cool reversal, where he like teleports out of your grip.
I felt that, Snake.
And then gets on your back and rides you around like a child riding a dog.
It can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
Frank Reynolds?
Snake, I think you mean Zanzibar land?
Frank Reynolds of Philadelphia?
Not again, he's going psycho mode.
He needs his medicine.
You better get your medicine.
I don't feel so good.
I mean, I don't think this is helping.
What's happening?
Okay. Remarkably cogent description of what you're going through, if that's really what's happening.
Is it over?
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm suffering from a ninjutsu-induced post-traumatic stress disorder episode.
Have you heard of shell shock? Well, this is kind of like that. It's called ninpo shock. A giant ninja frog landed really close to me, and it made me fucking scared and crazy.
He's freaking out.
He is totally freaking out.
Now he's gone.
Bye.
No, hey, Colonel?
Post-traumatic ninjutsu disorder.
Ridiculous.
Is maybe one of the battlefield ailments that I would be okay
Hey,
with.
he said it.
He should have been killed.
There
but
we
he's
go.
still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they
He's just
decided
been
to use the
wandering
body of a
around
soldier
lost.
who was recovered after
How'd
the
you get
fall
to
of
how'd
Zanzibar
you get to
land.
Alaska, man?
That was Gray Fox.
But he was
swam.
already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of genes.
It's not sick, it's bad.
Naomi,
Oh, wait, that's what you
Why
meant.
didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again.
I mean,
know
he
it.
So you'll
he
fight
has a quantity
Until
of
you
battle
kill him?
horniness that I would believe makes him
I'd
immortal.
rather not, but maybe that's what he wants.
All right, next opportunity you get, you gotta save it. We're
Right, it's on 11
ending
yet.
on time today because I have to shit.
How
Isn't it
long
only
are you gonna
10?
Stay in there.
That is our putative ending
Are
time.
you one of them? No, I'm not.
We only
I
go
always
to
work
11
alone.
because you insist on it. You're like,
Alone?
I don't want to go to bed. 5
you
more
an otaku
minutes,
too?
15 more minutes, an hour.
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform's different from theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh. So you're here to rescue me?
No.
Sorry, but no.
She's gonna
There's
spend the rest of
something
the
that I've gotta
game
do
walking
first.
around in those PP jeans.
Oh.
Truly awful.
Well, at least you're not one of them.
He's got spare glasses, but not spare pants.
I mean, he could probably go to his locker. Like, he has a reason to be here. He works here.
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's not.
Mohanek, you better hurry up on that homemade Sprite.
Something. I need information
I
about
think
Metal
we have
Gear.
I think we have a
Huh?
couple of minutes.
Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really
We might have a
designed
couple
for?
minutes.
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
What?
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A
Sure, the
nuclear
defense
missile on
industry would
Rex?
never do anything
So you really
that I didn't
know.
intend with my big bipedal weapon.
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the president personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
You know, for self-defense.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
They told me it was for self-defense.
You could have guessed.
It was going to shoot flares.
But that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No.
Gonna fire super nukes.
Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If
No!
the terrorists launched that thing? No. Damn. Damn.
I thought I was doing a good thing by representing littles in the defense industry.
The truth is,
I'll never forget that tweet.
my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb.
Let me tell you, he's a real
God's got a sense of
motherfucker.
humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Stop working in the defense industry.
The
It's
biggest-
so easy.
The biggest victim
But in the
of
end,
anyone
I was
on
the one
August
being
6th of
used.
that year.
Using
My dad
science
being
was-
born.
That's only an anime.
It's only an anime.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together.
The number of times in my life that I've said that
Where
only
is Metal
happens in
Gear?
anime and
Where
then
on this
cried,
base are they keeping it?
just sobbed into my hands. I relate to this. I
Rex
relate
is
to
in the
this Hal
underground
Embering
maintenance
character.
base.
I mean, that's why I assume
Where's
what you
that?
do.
North of the communications tower. But it's a
That's
long way
I do that at
there.
work every
The
day.
emergency override system for
Oh,
the
like I
detonation
assume
code
that
is
you're
there, too.
doing your
Yeah.
thing because you're
In the
part of
base's
some sort of
control
horrible
room.
lineage
You'd better hurry.
to create
If they
like
were
super
planning a
weapons.
launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few
Anime
hours,
is
they
my
must not
escape.
need
My
me.
escape from my
In
hell
other words,
life.
They must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
Do you think
I
he
don't
hurt
need
his
you.
leg from
I
peeing?
just need your brain.
No, he fell.
I created
He
Rex.
peed
It's
so
my
hard
right,
it
my
blew
duty
a
to
hole through his
destroy him.
leg.
If you get a chance, try to escape.
House Manager says,
When
"Hey,
the coast
gang.
is clear,
Sup,
I'll
House
contact
Manager?"
you by
Sorry.
Kodak.
We're
You should
almost
leave.
done for the
supposed to
day.
Yeah, House
Escape
Minister, you
from
should
an
leave
island.
because John doesn't want to do the stream anymore.
Okay.
Well, it's more that I don't want to
So
do it
what
till
then?
11 today because I do need to
I
take
want you to
shit.
hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology
Give
as
that
the
to me,
Ninja.
and you can
Foxhound
just
was
stay
gonna
in the
use
locker.
them, but with this
Yeah,
I'll be
man.
fine. Bad leg and all.
No one's gonna find you in the locker.
Good.
Come
But
on,
I
give
want
me the
Meryl
thing.
to watch
I'd
after
probably
you
be able to
too.
wrap this up with like an hour.
Yeah.
Meryl, the
Think
engineer's
about it.
okay.
If I have
That's
that,
a relief.
maybe I'll disarm
to
the
look
nuke
after him.
like really
Where are you
fast.
now?
If you have it, you'll just hide.
Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened?
House Minister, we might be able to play a little bit.
Something's wrong.
Did
We'll
you
see.
hear something? Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as
The ass
terrorists.
shot. It's plot relevant.
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense.
The period room. Menstruation chamber.
Use this security card.
That's right. The blood hut, the moon hut.
It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
Some kind of bitch that
You
feels
feel
pain.
okay? Nothing bothering you.
You want a kiss?
What's wrong? You get all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. Just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous.
Update
Everyone
from
else I've
Amahane.
saved suddenly dies.
The sprite, the homemade
Your
sprite
bad
is
luck.
good. I figured it would be.
Forget it, Doctor.
Well, Amahanek, you have come in
Call me Otacon.
before the
Otacon.
cutscene has released me,
It
so
stands for Otaku Convention.
you're no longer the long pole.
An otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation.
There we go.
Japanimation.
Take me back to that. Perhaps you've heard of Zone of the Enders.
Japan was the first
A guy
country
like
to
me who likes
successfully
Zone
make
of the
bipedal
Enders.
robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
There's not a single Japanese
Yeah, that's what all
roboticist
scientists
in
say.
the Metal Gear series, though. There are very few Japanese people
I
in
became a
general.
scientist because I wanted to
Is
make
there a
radio
lot of
series in the
roboticists
Japanese
that aren't in
animes.
Emmerich in the Metal Gear
Really,
series?
it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
I mean, there's the robots in MGS
right.
5, but
We have
that's
to take
there's not like a
responsibility.
character that's
Science has
responsible, or
progressed
MGS
because
4.
there is war.
But there's not a
And
character
because of
that's
scientists'
responsible
greed,
for
weapons
In
of
fact, I
mass
think those are
destruction
like
were born.
supposed to, well, like mass-produced
But that's all
Rexes
over.
or whatever. They
I
have, like,
won't take part in murder anymore.
or maybe in
Well, there's-
Revengeance.
The robot
Whatever.
designer in
All I want
Revengeance, I
from
think,
you
is
is
also an
information.
Emmerich.
Sure. I know everything about this whole base.
Oh wait, Revengeance.
Ask me
Sorry,
anything
no.
about Rex
I
or
thought you were
about this
talking about.
place.
For some reason, my mind
Also,
substituted Phantom
with this
Pain.
stealth camouflage,
Um,
I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall.
Yeah, maybe
If you
some
need
of the stuff in
ammo or
Revengeance
rations,
is
just tell
Japanese.
me and I'll bring them to you.
I think, yeah, in fact, I think Raiden's whole
I'm on
deal might
frequency
be Japanese in make, but there's
141.12.
not a character. Who
See you
did it.
later.
Bye.
Bye. But again, just not really any Japanese characters in the Metal Gear series. Period. It's very.
Isn't
Kojima's a bit of a Westaboo.
All right, I got some calls to make.
No, you've got one call to
Well,
make.
it
Fuck
looks like
off,
you've
man.
rescued
Skip
Rick
it.
for the
Hit
time
the skip
being.
button. I have to shit.
With that
I'm
stealth
hanging up.
camouflage, he should be able to hide safely.
I swear to God,
Fox.
dude, I'm hanging up.
I can't believe it. But the real
Alright,
problem
bye.
is your niece. The way the codec got cut off like that.
Wow,
has
he
me
really
worried.
left.
Something must have happened to her.
You're worried? About Meryl?
Not exactly. It's just that she's holding the detonation code override keys. They're our last chance of stopping that nuclear launch.
You're a cold man.
Harmonic, I'm sorry, he's gone. He can't even read your
This
chat.
is war. Survival is the name of the game. Sometimes you have to be cold to survive.
Yes, but
Snake, either way, I want you to find Meryl as soon as possible.
I understand.
It's going pretty
Where I
good.
come from, a soldier who loses his head in combat is called a target.
Shit, what did he say? His fucking codec thing. I should have actually written it down.
You still haven't found Meryl? Snake, the
Don't worry, I'm
Warhead
just getting-
storage
I'm-
building that you're in has one floor above ground and 2 floors below ground. Why don't you
Otaku
search there,
convention,
too?
don't worry. I'm just making sure I get you in my Rolodex. No. But you got anything?
Otacon said that now it's possible to design and test new types of nuclear weapons in a virtual simulation without ever exploding a nuclear device. Is that true?
Yes, it's true. Since the establishment of DART, the Dual Access Radiographic Hydrodynamic Test Facility, and NIF, the National Ignition Facility, early in the 21st century, there's been a wealth of data concerning nuclear fission and fusion. There is also much data accumulated from the nuclear tests conducted over the last 4 decades. With the processing speed of today's supercomputers, they can design a new nuclear weapon through virtual reality computer simulations.
Honestly, I'm hoping that they keep them to the virtual reality. Now, I'm going to show everyone, I'm going to end the stream showing everyone the thing I really wanted to show John before he rudely left. Yoshi. And there's also a GameCube in here. And a Wavebird. Used to have to plug stuff in. They didn't have Bluetooth. Alright. Yoshi indeed.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of CMU or Princeton like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system, or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool. Used to make a horrible killing machine.
And
maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
I mean...
No, you're wrong. There's at least one person whose life has gotten better as a result of your inventions. Me.
Huh?
Without the Kodak, I wouldn't be able to talk to you like this.
Thanks, Snake.
I feel like there's a big gap between, like, a good radio and a dinosaur that fires nuclear missiles. I feel like you can, you know, avoid one of those things. Yeah, just stop making things for the military. It's really as easy as that. Alright, well, good night, everyone. You know what they say, it's easier to, you know, it's harder for a scientist it's harder for a scientist to avoid making a nuclear weapon than it is to get a camel through the eye of a needle. So that's what they say.